Morning, this is Doc with Dr. Patrick Live, and today we're going to talk about differences. In particular, differences of opinion. You know, as the election cycle is getting closer and closer to the election of the president in the United States, there's people with some pretty deep emotions, both for and against the president. Matter of fact, you could throw any political party out or any politician who's out in the public eye, and people are going to have strong emotional reactions. They're going to attach all kinds of emotion to different candidates, different rules, different processes, different ideas. And if you're not careful, right, you can get into these knockdown, drag out fights. So what do you do if someone has a difference of opinion? It's okay, right, to have a difference of opinion. They can have their opinion, you can have your opinion. One of the amazing things about the human mind is that it can take someone else's opinion in and not necessarily agree with it, but you can listen to understand. So if someone has a different point of view, you can ask them to share that point of view and try to understand their point of view. It doesn't mean you agree with their point of view. Their point of view could be seriously flawed. That's not the point. The point is when two people have a dialogue, right? And you try to understand, it makes the differences not as profound. At least it makes them not as emotional. So you can talk to people who have a vast disagreement with you, but you can still have a relationship with them because their opinion is just an opinion, right? As long as the emotions don't get involved, you can keep it apart and you can have a dialogue and you can learn. It's not bad to have disagreements, right? As long as you can be polite, as long as you can be civil in that dialogue. Now, if you're having a disagreement with somebody and you can't keep your emotions in control, or they can't keep their emotions in control, that's a sign, that's a warning, right? This is not safe. And if it's not safe, that means you can't have those dialogues. So there are some times when there's a disagreement that you know you have to avoid because you can't solve those and things will turn into conflict that's unsolvable because people don't want to solve it or they don't want to listen. So disagreements aren't bad. You can learn, you can appreciate, you can respect the other person, you can discover their opinions. But if it's toxic, right, you can remove yourself. Or if you're the toxic one, you need to remove yourself. Disagreements aren't bad, right? We have them all the time. It's okay. Sometimes that's a great lesson. Sometimes we learn all kinds of things, but never let it be toxic. So have a good day. Doc out.